Hi world. So now a lot of you guys just don't know where the UAE is, and I really can't blame you because the country has only become a matter of everyday mainstream importance, particularly in the Western world, quite recently. So what I'd figured I'd do for you is provide you with an overview of the country and possibly time permitting go over a couple of key points on Abu Dhabi and Dubai. The UAE is a country bordered by pretty much three other nations. So you have Saudi Arabia, Oman, and Qatar. Now, the UAE, as we know it, has only been in existence for around, I believe it's 38 years. So previously it was under rule by the Portuguese, the British, and the Ottoman. Now, this might not have always been a positive aspect, but I think it has also been one of the contributing factors as to why it is very much an open-minded nation when you compare it to a lot of the other bordering Middle Eastern nations or Gulf nations. The UAE is composed of 7 Emirates, and for my Arab viewers or Middle Eastern viewers, excuse me as I pronounce them, I might not get the proper pronunciation. So you have Abu Dhabi, Ajman, Dubai. So notice how it's not Dubai, it's actually pronounced Dubai. You have Fujairah, Sharjah, Al Quwain, and Ras Al Khaimah. The country has a population of about 5.066 million inhabitants, and the main language spoken is Arabic, as we all know. But English really is the main language of business, so if all you speak is English, you really can get around on a day to day basis. The main religion is Islam. About 76% of the people living in the country practice that religion, and the male to female ratio is 2.76%, and this is mainly attributable to the fact that there are so many foreign workers, and of course, most of them being males. Now, it's important to note that really less than 20% of the people living in the country are Emiratis. When we look at Dubai, that number goes as low as 8%. The two main important or most important Emirates in the country are Abu Dhabi and Dubai. They really contribute to quite a bit over 50% of the country's GDP. Abu Dhabi is the capital of the United Arab Emirates, and its development really only began in the 60s. So it underwent a much slower development than Dubai. Dubai's development really began in the 90s, so mid 90s. But on the other hand, Dubai has a long history of unlicensed trade. So for many hundreds of years, Dubai was used pretty much as a place to, I guess you can call it, funneling goods from parts of the Middle East to other places in Eastern Asia, especially within the pearl industry. The Abu Dhabi economy is focused mainly on oil, although attempts are being currently made to diversify the economy. And we saw that while we were there. The Dubai economy, on the other hand, is a lot more diversified and it's focused on a wide range of services. Now, I really don't have a thought is prepared for you guys today, but what I thought I'd do for you guys is pretty much tell you what the logic behind the thought is. Now, for those of you who have been lucky enough to have Professor Cromore in the past, you'll know that his favorite line is, the thought is. It's pretty much become his trademark. So what happened during our trip is after we would meet with many of the upper level management or CEOs and CFOs, we'd come back onto the bus and reflect or talk about some of the things that we've heard. And at the end, after every person would give their comments, we would ask them pretty much, well, what's the thought? Summarize what you just said. And it really is quite an effective tool. It's pretty much a topic sentence that restates all that you've said, and you say it at the end. So I encourage you all to use it and have fun. Thank you. Bye.